मैं कक्षा 9वीं में पढ़ती हूँ। आज मैं आपको एक सवाल पूछना चाहती हूँ। मेरा सवाल यह है कि क्या आप नचिकेता को जानते हो? शायद नहीं जानते होंगे। नचिकेता यह एक वज्रवा नाम के ऋषि के संतान थे। एक बार ऋषि वज्रवा ने यज्ञ का आयोजन किया और आयोजन की समाप्ति पर उन्होंने अपनी स्वामित्व वाली चीजें दान देना शुरू कर दिया। यह सब चीजें नचिकेता देख रहा था और एक बार वह वृद्ध गाय को दान दे रहे थे जिसका किसी को उपयोग न होने वाला था। यह देखकर नचिकेता को गुस्सा आया और वह पिताजी को बोला, पिताजी, पुत्र होने के नाते मैं भी आपका स्वामित्व हूँ, तो आप मुझे किसे दान करोगे? यह सुनकर ऋषि वज्रवा नचिकेता पर गुस्सा हो गए और वह क्रोधित होकर बोले, जाओ, मैं तुम्हें यम को दान दे देता हूँ। यह सुनकर नचिकेता सीधे यमलोक तक पहुंच गया और पर उसकी आयु पूरी न होने के कारण यमदूतों ने उसके ऊपर ध्यान न दिया। वह 3 दिन तक भूखा प्यासा एक ही जगह पर बैठा रहा और 3 दिन होने के बाद यमराज को खुद वहां आना पड़ा और वो प्रसन्न होकर बोले कि तुमने मेरा 3 दिन तक भूखे प्यासे रहकर तप किया, मैं तुम्हें 3 वर मांगने का मौका देता हूँ। नचिकेता ने 3 वर मांगे। नचिकेता का पहला वर यह था कि पिताजी पर से मेरा गुस्सा शांत हो जाना। दूसरा वर यह था कि मुझे अग्नि की विद्या दो जिसके कारण मैं लोगों की मदद कर सकूं। और तीसरा वर यह मांगा कि जीवन और मृत्यु के बीच में का रहस्य। यम ने पहले दो वर मान लिए, पर तीसरे वर के लिए नचिकेता को कई साल तक तपश्चर्या करनी पड़ी और फिर बाद में उन्हें उनका उत्तर मिला। इसी तरह नचिकेता अपने पिता के एक वचन के लिए सीधे यमलोक तक जा पहुंचे और उन्होंने अपना बलिदान तक देने के लिए जान खतरे में डाल दी। तो अभी आप सोच रहे होंगे कि मैं ये नचिकेता वगैरह वगैरह ये क्या बोल रही हूँ। जैसे कि आज हम जानते हैं, आज स्वामी विवेकानंद जी की जयंती है और उन्होंने एक बार कहा था, गिव मी 100 नचिकेतास, आई विल चेंज दिस वर्ल्ड। मुझे ऐसे 100 नचिकेता दो जिससे मैं दुनिया बदल सकूं। तो आप यह समझ सकते हैं कि आप एक 100 में से एक नचिकेता बनो जिससे आप पूरी दुनिया बदल सको। और आज यानी 12 जनवरी को जीजा माता, जो हमारे छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की माता है और हमारे पूरे महाराष्ट्र की भी स्वराज्य माता है, उनकी भी जयंती होती है। उन्होंने छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज पर ऐसे संस्कार डाले जिनसे वो आगे जाकर बहुत नाम कमा सके और हमें शिवाजी महाराज की इससे बहुत प्रेरणा मिलती है जिससे हम देश को आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं। तो स्वामी विवेकानंद और जीजा माता को मेरी तरफ से शत शत नमन। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
स्वराज्य जिने घडविला विधाता, धन्य ती स्वराज्य जननी जिजाऊ माता. A very hearty good morning to everyone, respected sisters, teachers and all my dear friends. Today, 12 January, we celebrated as Youth Day. But there is one more speciality on this day, the birth anniversary of Jijau Mata. Jijau Mata is also called as Jijabai or Rajmata Jijau, as she was fondly called was an influential figure in the medieval period of history. She was born on 12 January 1598 in the Sindhkhed of Maharashtra in the family of Yadva dynasty of Devgiri. Her mother name was Mahasabai and father name was Lakhuji Zadhirao, who was Hindu chieftain and general in Nizam Shah army station. She was married at early age to Shahaji Raje Bhosle, a Maratha chieftain at the court of Nizam Shah. After her marriage, she shifted to Pune with her husband. It was handed over the Jagir Pune of Supa by Nizam Shah. That day, Pune used to be full barren land and full of jungle. She encouraged her people to settle down and start cultivation. She started stint in Pune by renovating Kashba Ganpati temple. She did not long for her pre-marriage life, which was full of luxurious, and instead accepted Pune as her new home. She gave to her 8 children, but out of that 6 daughters died in infancy, and only 2 sons, Sambhaji and Shivaji, survived. Sambhaji was elder son and Shivaji was younger. Sambhaji accompanies his father in various expeditions. Was younger, he stayed with his mother. She brought up Shivaji with good morals, instigated in the desire of free Hindu state or Swarajya from very young age under her guidance and inspirations. Shivaji took youth Swarajya and became leader of small army at age of 15. She was the brain behind the avenging the death of her elder son, who was killed by Afzal Khan during military expedition in Karnataka. She knew the Afzal Khan would not stop until he has eliminated all the members of her family. Afzal Khan called Shivaji under the guise of meeting, and she aware that Shivaji will be killed or imprisoned for lifetime. She tells Shivaji to take the revenge of his brother by killing Afzal Khan, and history knows what happened that day. At the last but not the least, I will say some lines on जिजाऊ माता. महाराष्ट्राच्या मातीमध्ये रोवलेली प्रहार काढून ज्या माऊलीने गुलामगिरीच्या छताड्यावर प्रहार केल्या, विश्वमाता राजमाता महासाहेब जिजाऊ यांना माझा मानाचा मुजरा.
मेहनत करने वालों की सफलता पक्की होती है. मेहनत करने वालों की सफलता पक्की होती है. युवा के हाथ में देश की तरक्की होती है. Hello everyone, this is Asha. As we all know, today the 12th of January is National Youth Day and we celebrate it as the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekanand. Today I am going to be talking about 2 important factors which are very important in any youth's life: friendship and dreams. These are both abstract nouns. Dreams give us the path, and friends teach us how to follow the path. So here is a very beautiful poem on friendship. Friendship is a priceless gift which can't be bought or sold, but its value is far greater than a mountain made of gold. For gold, it is cold and lifeless. It cannot see nor hear, and in times of trouble, it's powerless to cheer. It has no ear to listen, no heart to understand. It cannot bring you comfort and reach out a helping hand. So, when you ask the God for a gift, be thankful that He sends not diamonds, golds, or any riches, but the love of a real, true friend. Dreams. This word we have been hearing since we were a child. During the period of youth, we decide what we have to become, how we see ourselves in the future. And dreams are the very important factor of this, as it helps us to decide, it fixes our goal to where we have to reach. So here's a beautiful poem on dreams. I get laughed at, I get ignored, I often feel trapped, and I keep my thoughts stored. People can be cruel and very mean, but no matter what, I follow my dream. Life has waves, I know that, but I stand brave and just take a crap. I feel exhausted and totally creamed, but no matter what, I follow my dreams. I know what I want, and I won't stop trying. Quitting? I can't. It's impossible, it seems. But no matter what, I follow my dreams. I follow my dreams. So, now we all know that how friendship and dreams are the important factors of the youth's life. Thank you for listening.
Very cheerful good morning to one and all present here. Dear respected sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today we all know there is the birth anniversary of Rajmata Jizabai. So I will give some information about the Rajmata Jizabai. Jizabai was born on 12 January 1598 in the Zadov's family to Mahalsabai Zadav and Lakhuji Zadav in Deolgaon near Shinkheda in present day of Buldana in Maharashtra district. And after that, in very early days, Jizabai was get married to Shahaji Raje Bhosle, the son of Maluji Bhosle Viral village, a military commander serving under the Nizam Shah Sultans. And after that, Rajmata Jizabai gave birth to Shivaji Raje. And she always taught Shivaji that about the Swarajya and raised him to be a good warrior. And always Jizabai taught Shivaji the strategy of importance, values, and dharma, telling him stories from Mahabharata or Ramayana or else from epics and folklore. She taught him the art of politics and prepared him to be just a honest ruler. And also the Jizabai was the legendary king and warrior who stood strong against the reveling Mughal Empire. The Veer Mata Jizabai constantly guided in the establishing of Swaraj. She was very particular about giving the excellent knowledge education to Shivaji Maharaj. She instilled in him values like modesty, truthfulness, and courage, etc. She inspired him the will to win and the dream of Swaraj. Thank you.